Oh, there it is. Hi! What the heck is up? My dog is chewing on his bone, so if you can hear that, I guess it's just ambiance. I also look really, really white. I'm in front of my window. I'm doing my best. It's been like 6 months or more since I streamed, and that's really terrible. There's a whole story, and I swear I'll get into it later. But for right now, it says that my driver is not, like, my graphics card driver is out of date. I just updated it last night, so I don't know what's up with that, but I logged into the game and it looked fine, so. Hi, I've been good. Hold GME to the moon. I don't know what that means. Did you change your name? What was it before? I also did I have a vertical monitor situation going on, and it's good, but I also feel like I'm looking really high for chat. It is what it is. The only thing is that like the left side of the vertical monitor is like super dark, so I think I need to just mount it better. Oh well. I also put like a little Totoro back there. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, Simon! Oh my God! Hi. I'm great. How are you? It's been wild. I moved across the country. Can you hear the bone? I'll get him a blanket or something if it's really, really bad. Odin. Respect the stream. But I think I'm glad to be back. This is my new little office area. It's good. I like it. It's kind of in the foyer, so the echo is a lot. But I'm doing my best. It's a stock market thing. Oh, okay. Is it really loud, the bone chewing? He's chewing it on my chair right now. I wish I had a pet cam or something. That would be so cute. Moved across the country, cool. Yeah, I lived in Arizona, and I decided with Dylan that we were gonna pack up and move to Minnesota. So we just up and moved. Hi, Seth. I thought you were at work, or did you just get off? I can't remember. We have an hour difference. I am at work. Oh, are you still there for another hour? We're dealing with Odin chewing on his bone very loudly. It's ambiance. It's great. So I'm not sure if the game volume to the me volume is good, so let me know. Sorry, no WoW for us. Yeah, and I also don't know if like my notification things are working for like bits and stuff like that, like raids and things. So hopefully it is. I'm at work too. You guys have cool jobs where you can just watch streams at work. I used to. I worked at the library, and I could just like pop in one of my AirPods and go around and watch Twitch or whatever. I did that a lot, but now I don't have a job until the end of August. And I'm pretty sure they don't really want me watching Twitch at an elementary school, but we'll see. You never know. This is my main, this has been my main for BFA. I think you definitely saw her a long time ago when I streamed, but no, it's called I Just Closed and I'm Waiting to Be Sent Home. Your main's ugly? God dang! I did my best. This is the new transmog because I did the Ardenweald. I think I need to get my dog a blanket. Thank you for the bits. It works. It just isn't on the screen right. Hold up. Let me move the alerts. Hold up. Okay. That should work. There we go. Thank you. Okay. So this is the situation here. I did the BFA campaign to where Stop. I finished BFA, and then I moved on to the new Shadowlands, and I'm not, like, done with my renown. I wish I was. I struggled with renown for some reason. It was just the worst thing ever. I'll get on when I get home if it'll let me. Okay, on WoW with me. I'm in the office and nobody is here. I miss having an office job. It was so much fun. You could just kind of do your thing. I don't know. Nobody's like looking over your shoulder or anything, I feel like. At least at my job they weren't. No, on Minecraft. Yeah, totally. So we're gonna hop off WoW right now. We're gonna go play Minecraft. So I did all these like weird, I hate these things. The like, what would you even call this? Command table situation where you have to do the little battles and get the little rewards. I'm just not a fan of these sort of things. There we go. Hate office jobs. Oh no. You are at renown 50? No, I'm at, let's look at my renown. It's low. I'm at renown 33 because you were just able to get to 40 with the like first release, I think, and then with this new patch, now you can get to, holy crap. Excuse me? 80? I'm not gonna do that. I'm sorry, but that's just, bro. There's no way in hell. Anywho, I just got this mount. It's the Sin Runner Blanchie. It was so cute. Here, I'll pull it up on you. They have this like undead looking horse. I don't know, but it took forever to get. It's like you have to go around and collect all these items and then you have to give them to this undead horse over in, I think, Ravendreth, maybe? Yeah, it's over here. It's like in this general vicinity. But it seems fine, even though it's saying that my graphics card isn't updated. Really strange, but I ended up taking the new campaign mission. Speak with Pole March Adrastis. So I guess we're gonna do that. That sounds fun. I'm so nervous. I'm literally shaking. I made the error in judgment to make coffee instead of something calming like tea or something. And I think that was terrible. And I also made the error in judgment of putting my mug warmer to the left of me because now it's just super hard to reach my coffee in any way, in any capacity. I'm doing my best. But yeah, I miss streaming. I miss hanging out. And I wish I could have for the last however long. But unfortunately, just like the situation that was going on with COVID, I could not. And the moving across the country thing, I could not. But I finally have decent internet and I finally am in a good situation where I have a little office space and I have what I need to do the streaming thing. So I'm happy about that, definitely. I also don't like whatever this is, the anima conductor. Maybe this is just gonna be me complaining about Shadowlands. I don't know. I'm hoping that with the new patch, it's a lot more fun. I just feel like recently I've just been kind of like, It just feels like I'm doing the same things over and over, which I guess is what people complained about with BFA, but I liked BFA. I think it's because I had people to play with, though. I'm gonna be in and out because I'm typing documents. That sounds fun. Are they fun documents? Are they like you're transcribing a document, or is it like, I don't know, something businessy? It sounds very fancy. It sounds exceedingly fancy. I literally right before this stream was watching stream VODs from my past streams just to remember how I streamed. Because it's been so long that I was just like, I have no clue. Like, what the hell did I even do? What did I talk about? How did I act? Which I guess was pretty simple because I acted like myself. Just a little less nervous and crazy, I guess. So I need to get to Orvos. Let's do that. He's back with his bone. He's back. I need a pet cam. How fun would that be? He would never stay in one place long enough for me to do the pet cam. I need to go to the flying guy. I don't remember where he is. Where did he go? I also have this issue where like the blue ports on my PC tower, the USB, I don't remember what they're called. They're different than just the regular USB ports. But like sometimes they don't work. Hi. Thank you, Jason. I'm having a nervous breakdown. Hi, welcome to the stream. Odin is also like chewing his bones super loud, like terrible. Come get that Blu-ray. You're back. Yeah, I'm doing my best. I put the Totoro up. I told you I was going to. It's right there. It's itty bitty. I really wanted to do like LED lights around the back, but Dylan said that wouldn't work because of the way this like visor thing is. I'll try it. At some point, I'll figure it out where I can have cool lights. Just breathe, you're all good, so don't need to be nervous. I'm trying. I made the error in judgment. Jason told me that I should make tea, and I made coffee. So apparently I'm trying to make myself a little more nervous. Alright, so right now we're going to fly to Oribos to start the new patch, which I'm really excited for. Oh no, anxiety juice, exactly. I know, I put my mug warmer on the left. I showed you like my setup situation, and for some reason that was a terrible idea because it ended up being where I have to reach around my mic to get to my hot beverage. So I'll do what I can there. Coffee good though? Yeah, it's super good. I really wish I could show you what my dog is doing right now because it's wild. You're wild. Normally, he'll just sit at this window and he'll just stare at people. He's like a people watcher. But today he decided to be a little crazy. A little nuts. I hear the pup just going to town. Is it bad? Should I like put a blanket down? I hope it's not too bad. I think Shadowlands has been fun, but I just kind of got sick of it and I wanted to level other tunes. But hopefully with the new patch, it'll be a little more fun. No, it's cute. Good. My dog is a social creature. Yeah, him too. He's a husky, so he'll just like howl and like talk to you. And I don't, sometimes you just don't want to talk in dog. I'll be lurking for a moment, gonna put away the Rock Band stuff. Go ahead, do that. She approaches the people or tries to. Aw. There was like a bunny in the backyard, and we have a bunny in the house. Her name's Rosie. And I was so scared that he was gonna go and like chase the bunny, because that'll just give him like bad habits with Rosie. But he didn't chase the bunny. He just looked at it longingly. He wants rabbits to play with him, and they do not want to play with him. I need to turn off Silver Dragon, because that's gonna drive me crazy. All these like pop-ups. Mine is a blue healer. I had a red and blue healer. Oh, that was like my childhood dog. She just passed away. It's really sad. But we have like paw print paintings that we did with her. And I have one hanging like behind this area. And then I have another one up by Odin's little food and toy area. So, trying to keep her around. I have recruit a friend rewards. Dylan bought me 6 months of WoW time because I was like struggling. I was like, I want to stream, but like buying WoW time sounds terrifying at the moment. Let's see. And when you do like the 6 months, usually you get like a little gift, and it got me like this mount. I'll show you. It's so cute. I think I started. Oh, maybe not. If I remember right, it's like a... Oh, here it is. It's so cute. Look at this. Little bull or like an oxen. I don't know what to call this, but it's adorable. And it flies. I can't fly right now, but like it has these like gold wings or like bluish goldish. Very cute. Alright, speak with so-and-so. So I think I need to go upstairs. Or are they over here? Yeah. Let's go up. I never know if it's up or down, but either way it works. Sorry to hear that. I lost my chihuahua last year. Oh, that's so hard. Yeah, losing a pet is so hard, and I've never been like in the room before, but for Foggy, my healer, we were all like in the room, like my mom, my dad, and me. It was really hard. It feels like you're just leaving them in there and they're just sleeping, you know? I don't know if that makes sense, but it just felt like we were just leaving her there. It was really weird, but the vets were really nice, and they were like, oh, we can do these paw print things for you so you can have them and you can keep her with you kind of thing. It was really sweet. Super sweet. The only thing about the paw prints is that for some weird reason, super odd, I should probably be watching this cutscene. I'll tell you after. Wings flapping.
My Archon, a living soul.
Tell me if the game sound needs turned up, because that might be the case.
A king.
Wait, I think I've already seen that.
One who has spent his life.
Anduin, what a baby.
One who would give anything to
Yeah, I think they showed this at some kind of announcement thing. Maybe it was BlizzCon or something. Don't quote me on that. Gordon, baby.
He may approach.
Did you lose it under the desk? He always like shoves his toys under my desk and then struggles to get them out. What did you do? Oh, you got your carrot. I got him a carrot toy because I thought it would be funny if, like, my rabbit, she gets carrots and then he has a carrot. I don't know.
Could not hold me forever.
Why have you come?
Oh no.
You
Look at those eyebrows.
that I need.
You will release this soul from your grasp.
No.
I couldn't tell you, I don't follow WoW. It was just before my birthday too. Oh. Okay, but evil Anduin, kinda hot. That's just the truth. I don't know what to tell you. Look at it. Ooh. Once upon a time I played Hearthstone. Hearthstone's fun. My brother was really obsessed with Hearthstone. Not me though. I think I played it for like a week. And then I was like, eh. I liked the Yu-Gi-Oh app though. This is gonna mess Anduin up. Like, he didn't do it, but like, he's gonna feel like he did. That's just the kind of guy he is. He's a real one. Sylvanas is like, I fucked up. Excuse my French, but oh my god. She said, oops. My bad. It's too late to go back. Dueling, so I was addicted. Yeah, that's exactly it. I had to put my dog down, hated it. It was your neighbor's fault? Oh no. Did your dog bite your neighbor? Because I'm like terrified of something like that happening. My brother, I hope he doesn't mind me saying this, but his landlord walked into their house like unannounced, and his puppy, he was a bigger puppy. I think he was maybe like 6 months to like a year maybe. He ended up biting the landlord because the landlord just walked in unannounced, and not surprising to me at all. Like, if a person just walks into your house and your dog does not know them, it just makes sense that your dog is going to be aggressive, right? Like, logically. But I guess the landlord is super pissed, and they ended up moving out of that place because it was just like he wanted the dog gone. Terrible. People are terrible. I'm hoping I didn't miss any chats here. Let's see. Oh, thanks for the sub, Cody. Hey Bambi, congrats with school. Glad to see you streaming again. Yeah, I'm really glad to be streaming again. I'm really nervous though. I'm literally shaking. It's been way too long. Like, I'm not prepared at all. Anduin is new Lich King Pog. Honestly. I eventually realized I had to drop the mobile games for my own sake. I actually started playing this this mobile game that was like Princess something. It was really childish. But it was kind of like you got to pick what you said and it like changed the story. It was really odd, and you could pick like the different story that you would play in. But my little sister, she was like, I want to play that. And she actually couldn't because it had like a live chat. And people were on there like cussing, and I was like, this is a princess game. Like, why? I think it's called like Princess Dress Up or something, but it was more than that. I swear I'm not a freaking crazy person. All right, I'm ready to begin, I think. Oh, you were playing Raid Shadow Legends? I've never played that, I don't think. The only one I really do is MTG Arena. I don't know what that is.
Has your wound healed, Grestia?
I mean, clearly not if she's gripping her hip. Her wound has not healed.
What was the jailer?
Well, Bambi, it was fun, but I gotta go. Have a good stream. Bye, Saber. See you soon. I keep worrying I'm missing people's chats, so I'm like... I look so white. Maybe I need to, like, get window blinds or something. The sun sets really late up here in Minnesota. Like, super late. I don't think till like 10 or something.
But in the end, the Primus led us to victory. And for
She's so beautiful.
so Val
I wish I had like fake elf ears or something. How
Yet
cool.
even bound to the maw.
I spent way too much money on that game. I hate MTG Arena. It is clearly a cash grab. I hate that. That's my issue with like a lot of those games. They're
remains here.
transracial Bambi. Oh, with the elf ears? Oh yeah, I wish. I wish we lived in a world where people were like half elf or like half orc or something. How cool.
No.
I'm not even watching these cutscenes. Shadowlands is boring. Her eyebrows though, they're popping.
Drive these invaders from Ardenweald.
The Venthyr will fight beside your
Who just needs a tan? Me? Oh, I don't tan a lot. I feel like in person I look fairly tan, not like super tan, but more than how white I look right now in front of the window. My dog is people watching now. I was hoping he would do full stream. He just stares at people out the window like a cat. Alright, cool. Lady Moonberry. My guild calls her Mommy Moonberry and it makes me so uncomfortable.
Never a dull moment with you.
Alright. Mount the Ether Worm. What if I don't wanna?
The Ebon Blade must protect the city.
So, I guess I should tell this whole, like, not streaming for over 6 months story, huh? That's probably, I should. So basically when COVID happened, I was living in Flagstaff, Arizona, because I went to Northern Arizona University. And then COVID happened and I ended up moving back down to Phoenix. And I was staying with my grandparents for a little bit. Basically, my grandparents did not have good internet, and we did like everything that we could to try and make it better, whether it be like me paying them to get the better version of the internet or like changing the like modem or like the router. Like we tried so much just to try and get the internet to a way that I could stream, and it just was not possible. Which is not at all my grandparents' fault. It was just we were paying for like the best possible internet and it was still garbage. So I really think it was just like their internet provider was like, screw you guys. And it was always like at certain times where I wanted to stream, the internet would cut out. It was really weird. Like at night on Sundays when I would like raid with my guild or like get on WoW the most, it would be like those specific times that the internet would just go kaput? Whatever. But yeah, it was terrible, and we tried for so long to get it to work, and I just could not get it in any way. And the original plan was that I was gonna live with them for a little bit, and then we were gonna get like a house rental down there, or like an apartment or some kind of situation. That didn't end up happening because of like personal reasons and financial reasons. So it ended up being that I stayed with them for I think like 10 months or something like that while I finished out my college. So I finished college, I graduated with my bachelor's, and then after that, they're just like handing me a seed, okay. And then after that, I ended up being like, I want to move, like I don't want to live in Arizona anymore, it's so hot here, I'm not built for that kind of weather, like that kind of climate. I'm just not built for it. Like I was raised in Minnesota for I think like 6 years of my childhood, and that's like the years that I remember the most. So I really missed it, and it was kind of like I just wanted to move somewhere that had seasons. Like I want it to be snowing during Christmas, and I want it to rain. I love the rain. I really wanted to move to Washington just because of the rain. But anyway, Dylan essentially was like, why don't we move to Minnesota where you were like raised? And I was like, really? And he was like, yeah, really. And I was like, okay. So I think like we planned it for a while, and then a few weeks after I graduated, it was just like we hit the road, and it was this like 30-hour road trip. We ended up doing like, I think it was 2 or 3 days, and then we stayed in a hotel like 2 or 3 times, and we drove through like Kansas, Texas, I think part of Oklahoma, just all these different states. It was really long and really awful, especially with pets. We were in 2 different cars because I had the rabbit and he had Odin, the dog, and man, it was just rough. It was rough. Oh yeah, I got to see you during that. During what? Sorry. During the move? Oh, when I was staying at my grandparents'. Yeah, you came and we got sushi. I love that. I love telling people that. Like, Seth was asking about you. He was like, how's Cody? And I was like, oh, he came over. We had sushi. It was a good time.
We must fly together.
I don't know what's happening. Let's see. Fight in the Battle of Ardenweld. Okay. Is it Ardenweald or Ardenweld? Somebody tell me. Sushi. Yeah. Good times. But yeah, then we ended up moving here, and finally things just kind of worked out, and I now have this office area. There is an office downstairs, but I think I decided that was kind of mostly Dylan's gaming area, and then I was gonna do like homework down there or something. Because we can't game in the same room, especially if I'm streaming. Like, that's just not gonna work, especially if I'm loud or he's loud or we're both talking to people. I was watching Setup Wars. I don't know if you guys have seen that, but like they basically rate different like PC setups and like office areas, and they were showing all these ones that were like couples, and they were all in the same room, and I was like, how do couples game in the same room? Like, maybe if they're playing the same game, but not even then, because it's like you're gonna hear the echo of them in your mic, and then you're also gonna like hear them if you're talking to other people. I don't know, it just doesn't seem ideal to me. I would rather have my own space and like his own space. Wield. Oh, okay, Arden Wield. I kind of think Weld sounds better. Take notes, Blizzard. I guess I'm just fighting now. I don't know. This is my holy priest, so I just hate fighting on her. I would rather just heal and be in like a group with somebody else. But it can't always happen like that. So I just have these kind of fighting buttons like on the side. And I just click them, which I hate because I'm not like a button clicker. I'd rather use my orb weaver, but like I don't want to mess up my little healing grid over here. It is what it is. Anyone else that does like Holy Priest, let me know how you set up your fighting buttons. Maybe there's a way that I can like do it on the Orb Weaver kind of add-on deal, the bartender add-on, where I can switch it easily. So like this is fighting, this is... That would be nice. But I guess we're at war in this patch. Say it however you want, it's made up, but there's a correct way to say it. Also, I live couch co-op. I love couch co-op games, so I really like being in the same room when gaming. Couch co-op games are different though, right? Like, if I'm playing like Halo with him or something, and we're on like a multiplayer situation or a co-op campaign, that's like, yeah, we gotta be in the same room. But if I'm playing WoW, he doesn't play WoW. He plays like sandbox, survival type games, I guess, like Rust or like... That's my only example. That's all I got, truly. Yeah, no. I just don't play games like that, like zombies and like... I don't know. I will sometimes. He refuses to play Minecraft, like absolutely refuses. Oh, your girlfriend. My mic is awesome for filtering on top of OBS or Discord, although my girlfriend when playing games gets very expressive. Ah. Yeah. I like watching people play solo RPGs, like Elder Scrolls or like Dragon Age, games where you kind of choose your path kind of situation. Anything like that, like I love watching people play so much. Especially like Telltale games, like Life is Strange or like the Walking Dead Telltales. Stuff like that, I'm like, hell yeah, I'll watch you. But I don't have a lot of people that like want me to watch them, hence watching streamers makes the most sense. But why refuses to play Minecraft? That's wild. What kind of games does she like? Always has been at war. Yeah, but who are we at war with now? Just the Maw. The jailer. I'll say this, Bambi. I haven't streamed since the 22nd of December, which I was streaming the RE game. RE. One of Jill's story. I do need to get back to streaming, but work has been keeping me busy at all times. Yeah, I get that. It's so hard, especially when streaming is a hobby and like not your job. Like right now, I guess I would say it's my job because I don't actually start mine until the end of August. But if it's like a situation where you don't have a job, then maybe I guess you can do that. But if you have a job and you're streaming, I guess I would say that's your hobby or like your second job. But it's harder to find the time for something that's like a hobby. Ah! I'm gonna die. It's gonna happen at some point during the stream. It always happens during stream. I miss playing my tank, and I've been trying to get my tank up to the max level, 60. But this one I just went too far with. I went too far with her. Resident Evil. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. I think I played one Resident Evil game that was on the PlayStation 2 when I was like really young, and that's about where my Resident Evil time has gone. He likes 8-bit games? That's so fun. Oops, I shouldn't have attacked him. Should have maybe healed myself first. What? I guess you probably said 8-bit games, which doesn't make sense why she doesn't like Minecraft, because a lot of her games she likes have quite a few similarities. Ah, like what? Fire Emblem. Okay, I've heard of that. Never played it myself, but I have heard of it. She absolutely hates the art style, all blocky. My god, listening to her play Hades. More curses than words. You guys know of all these games that I haven't ever heard of? Like Hades, no clue. I couldn't even tell you what Resident Evil game I played as a kid. Honestly, I might have just watched my brother play it. I don't even know if I actually did. Or my dad or something. My dad asked me the other day if I had the same PlayStation 2 that I got from him when I was young. That PlayStation fell behind my TV at some point, and my dad had to cut out the disc tray because it was squished. Oh, thanks for the follow, Michael. Tovar Monroy. That was rough. I'm sorry, Michael. What was I saying? Yeah, the disc tray got smushed, and he ended up cutting it out. But ever since he cut out the disc tray, the PS2 would make a huge like buzzing noise the whole time you played it. So any game we were playing, I always tried to play like Final Fantasy 7 on it. I think it was 7. That sounds right. And it would just buzz the entire time, and it was awful. You think I can just like run away? Do you think I'll make it? I don't know. Contact. Oh, I thought it said contact Sylvanas. Like on the phone or... Alright, let's see. Oh, what a queen. I love you. Oh.
An illusion. So the Winter Queen sends her loyal subjects
That
to
is kind of
die
messed up.
in her place.
You know nothing of loyalty, Banshee.
Tell me if I need to turn the
It is
game sound
you
up.
who knows nothing. Faye.
Hey.
You cannot stop what is to come.
So stunning. Am I supposed to fight her right now? Okay. Cool. I know she's like a raid boss or something.
Hero has come to play.
Which I hope she doesn't die. I really don't think that Blizzard would kill Sylvanas because that would cause havoc in the world. I mean, I still have my PS3 that I play rarely. I just don't play games all too much. I get that. You're also super busy, aren't you? I just feel like you're busy. Volume is good. Okay, good. Good. I have it where in my past streams, I know that it's been like, you guys couldn't hear the sound at all and like nobody told me and I was like, oh god. Like the game sound, you could hear me, that would just be awkward. A wing and a slime. Launch slime at the Moss Lord to clear the skies. Alright, sounds good. I won't even question it in any way. How do I aim? Hello? Oh, there it is. Aren't they attacking me? I feel like if I was just sliming people, they'd probably be a little angry, a little concerned. God, I hate the way this is like looking on my screen. Ah, they're just so close to me. If you ever need to relax, just go chuck some slime. Yeah, super busy, full-time job, and then some part-time animator and part-time school. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot to take on. I'm excited for my job to start, but it's a full-time position, and I want to have time for other things. It's nice though, because I know that I'll have every Saturday and Sunday off. So I'll definitely have like a set time to stream, probably both days, or maybe both days most of the time, and then like one day sometimes. I don't know. I wore my Horde shirt. You guys can't even see it. It's got the Horde symbol on it. I wore it, but like then I realized that it's not even really in the shot. I did my best. I have this one, and then I have like the dress. It's like a horde dress. And then I have a BFA sweatshirt my mom got me. I think she got me it for Christmas or my birthday, something. But that's like the extent of my World of Warcraft wardrobe. I wish I had like a little murloc or something to put over here. But for now, Hero works. He just works. But I got this job at the elementary school as a librarian. That's pretty cute. They can't call me a librarian though because I have my bachelor's in English, but I don't have my master's in library science yet. I start that program in August as well. So once I have my master's, they can call me a librarian. But until then, I'm just gonna do the job of a librarian, and then they're just gonna pay me less and call me a media specialist. So the job system just makes sense, doesn't it? Makes a lot of sense. It's not really their fault. I think that's just kind of a known thing across America. Unless you're a bodybuilder at the gym 3 hours a day or have kids, I promise you 50-hour work week, you will still have free time. Really? I believe you, but that's very confident. I guess I'm working Monday through Friday, and I think it's like 7 a.m. to like 3 p.m. So I'm definitely gonna have time. But I also have to do my master's program. But I'm not gonna stop streaming again. I swear to God on my life. This is such an extenuating circumstance where I moved across the country that I had a COVID situation, moved across the country. Like, I swear won't happen again. Maybe I'm a liar. But I missed it. I missed it a lot. I literally spent like the whole past week getting the channel updated and making these little emotes. I hope they work. I know that with the emotes, I only have one standard emote slot, which is kind of a bummer. I think you get more over time or with like viewers or subs or something. So I filled that one with the not a tank emote that I drew. It's not the best. I'm really new to digital art. Like, it's not something that I've been accustomed to. I like some pen, some paper, but I did my best. So I drew a little shield, a little lion shield in like the no symbol. I'll put it in chat here in a sec if I don't die. We'll see. Essentially, if you haven't been on my stream for a long time, that emote came along because I mained a tank for so long that I forgot when I wasn't on my tank, and I would run into mobs on my squishy holy priest. So we made like a not a tank emote, and Cody made the first version of that, which I still really love. Let me just say that. But he made the first version of that. I just ended up updating everything all at once. And then I did like a little deer emote where it kind of has flowers around it and it looks happy. I don't know. I figured I should have one deer, like when your name's Bambi. Doesn't that just make sense? I don't know. I don't want to disappoint anyone with like not having a deer emote. Come on. Here. So this is the not a tank one I drew. This is the deer. And then this is a little elf. I don't know what the elf is. It's there. Good, more time for streaming. Yours is nicer. No, yours was so good. Yours are nicer. Yours was so good. And it was great for when I didn't have anything. I also made the little banners on my like Twitch channel. I don't know if you guys saw them. They're like pink glossy banners. I made those. And then I put like stars and stuff behind my profile picture. Like the most not noticeable thing ever, but I did that. The deer is my favorite. I'm glad. And that seems to be the consensus. I also was worried that the not a tank one, it looks like just like a F the Alliance like emote. Not my intention. I just think the Alliance shield is like the most noticeable or like cutest shield in the game. So I put that there. You could use it both ways, I guess. I guess you could. I just don't like hate people who play Alliance. I've been on a stream before where they like genuinely like it said in the chat rules like if you play Alliance like you're not allowed to like be in my chat or like watch me, and I was like, whoa. That's wild. Alright, save the wild seeds. I thought I did. Where's the last one? Is that it? Oh, there's 2 up there. Okay. Save the wild seed. I truly wish I knew what was happening. I mean, I do, but wish I cared more. I feel like I'm hating on Shadowlands too much. It's good. It's good. It's interesting. I like that I can turn into a fox. That's cute. That's nice. Maybe it's just because I haven't had like the... My guild, basically, a lot of people took breaks because they wanted to wait until this patch came out. So a lot of people just like stopped playing the game for a long time. People that I played with like consistently. And that was a bummer. So it might just be a situation where I just didn't have the people to play with. But I also got like 3 friends like into WoW for the first time. So we ended up just like leveling tunes together. And I was pretty salty that like if you're new to WoW, you have to play through Exile's Reach, which is the new like starting zone. And then you have to play through BFA, which is the last expansion. Something about that just irks me. I guess after you finish that first tune and you do the like tutorial starting zone, then you can pick. But I guess if I'm like showing my friends the game, I don't really want to have to do Exile's Reach with them. I would like to be like, hey, check out the starting zone that I really like. Not like, hey, sorry you have to push through this starting zone. I swear it gets better. I'm glad Odin has chilled out until I say his name. Also, Bambi, sorry I never mentioned it earlier, but the long hair suits you. Really? I want to cut it off. I think last time I streamed, my hair was like, I don't know, like here, maybe? Longer? But now it's like hella long. Hey, it's just annoying. I have really thick, frizzy hair like Hermione Granger. And it just kind of drives me insane. It takes me forever to brush it. I feel like Rapunzel. I was complaining this morning because it was taking me forever to brush it. At least I thought so. And Dylan was like, it's been 3 minutes. Like, calm down. If it takes longer than a minute to brush my hair, like, I'm upset. But thank you. I'm glad. Also, I wish Twitch, gosh, that's hard to say, had spell check. Me too. How nice would that be? I wish Twitch would just correct my voice if I said something slurred or stupid. I just want it to like automatically turn off my mic and be like, error. You said something idiotic. I was practicing trying to get like a robotic voice because I think it's fun. Is that a Bambi Fawn logo t-shirt? Because I'm gonna buy it right now, no joke. What? This t-shirt? This is a Horde t-shirt from World of Warcraft. But it could be. I'm gonna die. This isn't happening. This is not happening. Oh, I'll show you in a sec. It's like, that's like the Horde symbol for my faction. So there's like the Alliance and the Horde. Oh, you know that. We've been playing together. But I have like 3 Horde items. I want an Alliance one just for if I ever play on my Alliance server on stream, because I think it would be cute to just be like, here's my other t-shirt. But I also don't want to make the factions mad at me for being a faction leader. Sup, sexy? Oh god. The stuff that Seth gets away with saying to people. Wild. And it's just because it's you and everyone knows your tone. If it was like anyone else, like if anyone just popped in stream and said something like that, I'd be like, Seth is a mad lad, truly. Alright, eradicate invaders. I'm basically doing the same thing. Right? Alright, I see you. I'm not even playing my class correctly. It's fine. I'm not like used to like streaming and playing anymore. I'll get used to it. I think questing is just easier to like stream and quest because it's just like la-di-di-da. I'm picking flowers. I just say stupid shit, and if I get in trouble, I change the stuff I say. Yeah, I get that. Still gonna be stupid, but worth it. Yeah. Especially if you have like power. Like in my Discord and like here, you're like a mod. So I feel like when you have like a drop of power behind you, you're like, I can say anything. I don't want to die. I hope that the people from my guild who did take a break, I hope they are finally back for the new patch. Usually I have my like BattleNet set to like automatically update if there's a new patch or anything, but for some reason it would not update with this patch. I was so confused. I spent like all last night trying to figure it out because normally it would just automatically do all that stuff for me. But it was like, there are no updates, and I was like, I know damn well there's an update. But I gotta figure it out, obviously. We're here. It's working. These guys are not cute. Like, I wouldn't wear that outfit, so neither should. I don't know, look at that. Do you think that's classy? It kind of reminds me of a Zelda. I think it's like the train one. I can't remember what it's called right now. Spirit Tracks, maybe? But Zelda can basically go into different, like, ghost, like, shell things, like suits of armor. She can just hop into them. That's what that reminds me of. Just a random tidbit for you. Pain Spike. Alright, am I done? No? I have to do a few more?
Something far more menacing approaches.
I really don't like Lady Moonberry's voice in any way. Something. Oops. I've been watching Naruto for the past week. I've already seen it, like all of it, I think like 3 times or something. When I was a kid and I would visit my dad in Idaho, we would get babysat by my aunt, and her husband had the entire like Naruto DVD box set or something. And my brother and I would always be so excited to go over there and just play Naruto. or like watch Naruto, and then we would play Naruto when we went to the like cousin's house. At least I would. So we would go to my other cousin's house, and she would, I think she was like playing as Hinata or like Hinata's sister or something, and I was like Trinity Uchiha, Sasuke's sister, and I had a love triangle with Kiba and Gaara because he was misunderstood, clearly. He's a full-on demon freak, but I mean, clearly he's just misunderstood. But it was blast. But anyway, I've been watching Naruto again this like past week and just reminiscing. I never ended up watching Shippuden, so I think that's why I decided to rewatch it, was because I want to watch Shippuden. But a lot of the things that I let slide as a kid They just don't slide with me now. Like, there's like this scene where Naruto is with like one of his senseis and he's training him on the like, it's the Toad Sage, for those of you who have seen it. It's like the Toad Sage, and he calls him like the Furby Sage. But Naruto's just standing by the lake or whatever, and this old ass man tells Naruto that he has a fit body or something. He's like, you have a tight body, and I was like, what the, like, this is a 12-year-old. So things like that happen, and I'm just like, what, how? Like, why? In what world? Man, this is gonna take forever as a priest to take this down. Oop, my bad. It's just 10 years later. Oh no. I feel like just leveling or like doing campaigns as a holy priest is the worst thing ever. Like if I'm doing dungeons, like I'm down, it's fun. But if I'm just like doing a campaign solo, it's not. It's not, it takes so long. It makes me miss my tank. I mean, with my prop paladin, it still took forever to kill things, but at least I like was surviving the whole time. At least I do a little more damage, I think. I also had someone tell me that holy priests are doing like one of the top damages in the game, and I just don't believe them. I don't believe them. Like looking at this right now, I don't see it. I don't think they'd lie to me, but I don't see it. I feel like I need to play the Jeopardy music. Iron shackles. I also just have my mic in a really odd position where I have to put my hand like through the cord to like get to the orb weaver, so that needs to be. Oh, is this a cutscene? Oh, oh. Dramatic orchestral music. I really hope they don't kill Sylvanas in any form. I don't think they would. It would just piss off the fans, right? Right? Somebody agree with me, so I'm not terrified. I've had a lot of people be like, yes, please kill Sylvanas, and that just hurts me. Like, look at her. Finally, she pops up. Where you been?
I understand you've been looking for me. Come then. Show me Elun's wrath.
Elune gave me her strength.
She's so pretty. They're both so pretty.
Is mine alone.
This has a lot of sexual tension for some reason. Show me Elun's wrath. Ah. Where's your bow?
Night
It's just my
warrior.
bow.
I expected more.
I will take your head, Banshee.
Oh.
Just like I took his. You didn't know. Your master is keeping secrets from you.
I didn't know she killed Nathanos. Was that something we were told, or is that just I'm just now finding this out? I don't. I was wondering where he'd been.
A trick. No.
Ugh, never take your eyes off the enemy.
It is time.
Why do they always do that? Oh no. He's gonna die. Miranda, however you pronounce it.
At last.
And yet, the night's power wanes. Once again, She denies you victory.
Mother Moon, do not forsake me. End this.
Oh no.
Bask in the dying embers of your goddess's bargain, Tyrande. Nothing lasts.
How did I not know it was pronounced Tyrande? I always thought it was Tyrion or something.
Tyrande, can you hear me?
Really, I just don't pay attention during cutscenes when they say her name, clearly. Tyrande. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. What time is it? I'm gonna take a real quick 5-minute break. Then I will be back.
This should be
I
interesting.
think I need to actually drink my coffee. Ah, what do I want? This is an offhand, a dagger, and a mace. I'm not gonna use any of those. Maybe the offhand. I don't think any of these give me a transmog, so take the dagger. Unlock all rows. We have your covenant soul bind. Okay.
We should report to the queen. I pray she was able to safeguard the wild
Alright,
seeds.
so I'm gonna take a real quick 5-minute break. I hate having a timer. It makes me so nervous for no reason. Just like genuinely. Like I have 5 seconds. Oh my god. Alright, what are we doing? I need to adjust this cord. I feel like I'm gonna yank out my mic cord while I'm like using my orb weaver. Anywho-ha. Thanks for doing that shout out. I meant to do a shout out for Jason earlier. Please follow the Blue Jay 1994. He's an amazing, incredible streamer who has been supporting me since day one. Bambi sees 3, 2, 1 and goes, oh shit, gotta be nice again. No! Swear to God.
I grant you an audience.
Check on the Winter Queen. Well, she seems fine. I feel like my voice is like really weird today. Like it just doesn't feel like my voice genuinely does. I don't, like generally I feel like I don't sound like this. You know that feeling after you like eat food, right? And there's like a frog in your throat for like the next hour? That's what I'm feeling. I think it's just anxiety.
I fear we may be too late.
Hi, Lord Bolvar. Is the sigil safe? I got more water.
No!
Resist him! Do not let
Handle him, baby. Oh, he looks so weird. Looks so odd. Ugh, I don't like it.
Save you, Anduin.
Oh, he just looks so pale and dead.
It takes.
Behind the scenes, Bambi's a cold-hearted best friend person type of human. That description makes no sense. Cold-hearted best friend person type of human. Yes, that's it. That is it. Now what am I supposed to do? Return to the Winter Queen outside the heart of the forest. I am outside the heart of the forest. You mean inside the heart of the forest, Blizzard? I think she's probably upstairs in her chamber.
Invaders aren't the only.
Take me to the Queen's audience chamber, please. Yeah, she's inside. That's odd.
Our sacred charge remains
Okay.
unchanged.
So maybe she's in 2 different places. Maybe it's one of those weird situations.
Where do we strike?
I'm pretty sure I don't have to do this replenish the anima, the reservoir thing first, because that would be so frustrating. I don't think Blizzard would hurt me like that. Where do I go? Just me constantly being confused. I think I'm gonna do a loop. Odin got a squeaky toy, so rip us. Oh, there it is. He is the ambiance dog. I just watched Over the Moon on Netflix. If you guys haven't seen that, it's so cute. I literally was sobbing. She has a pet rabbit, so that always gets me. Pet rabbits always get me. My shoulders are like so high. Oh my god. Hang on. I'm like... but she's a pet rabbit, and her mom tells her this story about how like every night this like space dog takes a bite out of the moon, and when the moon is full again, it's because the moon queen or something makes him spit it back out. It's so cute.
No strangers. Despite
The moon is just a giant ball to him. Space dog. Oops. Okay, return to Orvos. I don't really get why it made me come all the way down here, talk to her, then go back to Orvos.
Return to Ouroboros, mortal.
Seems odd. I think it's just the issue is this chair, because it like leans back too far. My dad gave it to me because it was broken and he got a new one because like it just kind of like falls. I don't know how else to explain that to you guys. I'll just lean back more. Alright, let's go back to Ouroboros. I'll have to do a stream at some point with like the people I'm trying to teach to stream. Like I'm trying to teach Jason, to play WoW. I'm trying to teach Jason how to play WoW and Seth how to play WoW, and then I had one more friend. This chair bussin', check your snap. You always tell me to check my snap or check my text while I'm streaming. Am I just supposed to like, hang on guys, Seth sent me something, gotta go. You ain't teaching me how to play WoW. I already know how to play. I just suck. You already know how to play? I'm gonna call Cap. Can I out you right now on what you do? Can I? Okay, don't get mad. Seth, I'm trying to teach Seth to play WoW, and what he likes to do is take one quest at a time, do that quest, and then go get the next quest instead of like grabbing all the quests that are in that area and then doing them all and then turning them all in. No, one by one. It takes so long. Sorry, Seth. I only play when you play. It's true. Bro, it's a story mode. I gotta follow the story. But you can follow the story of 5 quests at once. I can't skip ahead. It's not skipping ahead. It's how you play. It's how you do the do. Starlit Overlook. Ardenweald is really pretty. I'll give it that. I just think after being here for so long, I'm kind of like in this point of being like, I'm really sick of being in Ardenweald. It's like reading the first Harry Potter, read the first page, and then jump to Deathly Hallows. No, it's not. It's totally different. All the 5 quests, so if you're in a zone and there's 5 quests in that zone, all those quests tie together to the first page of the Harry Potter. If we're going with your analogy. Yes, it is. No. I promise you it's not. You read the whole quest too? 'Cause I respect you for it, I do. I really do. Why do I have a pin here? Just control click that out of my life. Alright. Return to so-and-so. Bro, I don't care how long VFA takes me. I'm gonna finish them all in order. Doesn't sound like you respect it. I'm trying to. I love that, like, Jason during his stream, for you guys, that's the Blue Jay 1994, I want to say. Yes. He like reads every little thing, but he can do the funny voices, so like it works. It's like watching a movie because he does all the little voices. He does them. I'm listening to the squeaking and my voice is just like Odin, what do you have? You have your egg? Can I show the people your egg? Can I show them? Let me see. Come here. Trying to show you guys his squeaky toy that he loves. I got him this like egg toy for Easter, and he still has it. And most of his toys like he rips to shreds, but this one he has yet to do that. So I think it's a winner. And it's not actually an egg. I think it's just like a creepy oval with like a face. A creepy spherical thing. But I was like, hey, this kind of looks like an egg. So it works as like an Easter toy. So now we'll just be like, go get your egg, and he knows exactly which one we're talking about.
Activating the second waystone should connect it to my anchor. I believe this bond will enable our Covenant forces to leave the Maw.
Leave them up.
Just as you can do.
See, but I don't read all these little things. Like, I feel like you guys would. You'd be like, I do not do this lightly, Maw Walker, but we have no choice. We must open a gateway to the Maw. And then all this. But I usually just read like the quest objectives. I'll be like, ask Venari about the location of the second waystone.
One day I will create the anchor. Go now and find the
That's kind of lame though. For someone that's like an English major in like literature, I probably should be down to read that whole thing.
May I tempt you with my wares?
I'm never reading you the car script again. Oh, that was the best night of my life. You just reading the car script. See, next time we'll have to do it where like I get a character and you get a character. Like I want to be Mater Do or something. Oh, Mater. I enjoy reading it. Damn, imagine being an English major and discouraging reading. No, I don't discourage. I think it's just like I'm on stream. No, I don't read them when I'm off stream. That's a lie. Either way, I just feel like the time it takes me to read every single one of those. I'll read them if it's like I can't figure out the quest without reading. Or I'll just go in Wowhead. Alright, ask Venari about a location. Jump into the maw from the ring of transport. Okay. That I can do. I'm sorry about the squeaking. That fake ass laugh. Be right back, I gotta go grab my food. Do your thing. What kind of food are you getting? I had Alfredo earlier. I had Alfredo for breakfast. Don't question it. Dylan just we got up and he made Alfredo. And I thought he was making something normal, like potatoes or something. Nope. Alfredo for breakfast. I thought that I kind of thought this like loading screen art would change. I don't know why I thought that. Maybe it usually doesn't. Gadoosh. There's Venari.
Find anything of interest,
I guess I'll take these.
Trust not what you see in the mall.
Right. I need your help to find a second waystone to create a permanent connection to Orba.
The jailer has used enormous chains to pull a broken realm into the mall.
Why are you so loud, Venari? Your cartel says they know what you did.
Once we arrive, it is
I'm just like cutting her off. Sorry, Venari. I'll send you a pic. Check your snap. I'm not gonna check my snap on stream, Seth. Why do you do this? Anima Flow teleporter you down here.
Reports I intercepted from the Moosehorn indicate that the jailer has been seeking.
I don't want to hang out in the maw. If that's what it's gonna make me do, oh.
My fellow brokers.
See, Odin is so polite. He brought his squeaker into the living room to play with. So polite. He gets the stream. He gets it. I really thought I was gonna start streaming again tomorrow. Because I don't know. I think I was just procrastinating this first stream because I was like, I'm gonna have to give the whole story and I'm gonna be so nervous. He just slams into the wall. Hi, can I show them your egg? Thank you. This is his egg. And if you squeeze it, it sounds like it's screaming. I don't know. It's not doing it. Doesn't that just sound like I'm scared? Like, here you go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I took your egg. It kind of reminds me, what was that like really popular video series, like Salad Fingers or something? They were just really creepy, like cartoons back in the day. That's what that egg reminds me of.
Stay near me.
Yeah, you're gonna squeak it right there. Love that for you.
Stay close.
Oh, stay close. Oops, 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 oops. I don't listen. Oh no. Heard ya. It's just that you walk so slow, Venari. See, like, I'm like trying to get my mug over my mic.
Stay close, small walker.
Why is she yelling at me when I'm still in the circle? This is my Capricorn mug. And Dylan asked me why I didn't get him an Aquarius mug, and I was like, because you do not care about astrology in any way whatsoever. He's like, yeah, but I still want one.
The legends are true.
Yeah, Odin? Oh no. So since I've been watching Naruto, I've also been watching several other anime. I completely rewatched Death Note because that is an art piece.
Not a word.
That's so disrespectful, Venari. If I want to talk, I can talk. Oh man. The Eye of the Jailer. They're just trying to wash me out on my own stream. Blizzard said, let's ruin this girl's whole career. Odin. That's it? Okay. So I rewatched all of Death Note because it's art and I forgot how much I loved it. Basically my cousin came to visit and she was like, oh, let's watch the Death Note live action and laugh at it, because she had already seen it and she thought it was stupid and hilarious. So we ended up watching it. I found out it's the brother of the guy who was in Jumanji. He's like the main kid in Jumanji, and this is like his brother. And that was wild. And then it's also, I already forget his name, but he's the Green Goblin in Spider-Man who plays Ryuk, who's like the god of death, creepy ass tall guy with claws or whatever. But all I can see when he talks or when he's there is the Green Goblin from the original Spider-Man movies, like Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, and I was laughing the entire time. Like, how do you take the Green Goblin seriously? And my cousin and Dylan, they were both like, he's in so many other things. Like, he's this famous actor. He's incredible. Like, he's incredibly famous. Like, and all you can think of when you look at him is the Green Goblin from Spider-Man. And it's true. It's true. I felt horrible about it, but it's true. But yeah, the Death Note live action, hilarious. Does not follow the anime whatsoever. I'll try not to do any spoilers, but just like characters in the anime weren't there, or they were like messed up, or like I think Mello and Nier, they're not in the live action at all, and they're kind of a huge part. Why is she talking over herself? Stop.
I will detain you no longer.
Have Venari scan the area, then investigate whatever is found. Let's play Harry Potter Clue, Bambi. I bought Harry Potter Clue from this thrift store, and it's actually super fun. I wanted the Legend of Zelda Clue that they had, but it was like $60, and I was like, there's no way in hell. I would, but I don't have that money. So after I rewatched all of Death Note, remembered what a masterpiece it is, especially the scene where he's eating potato chips very dramatically. Okay. And then I watched, my friend told me to watch Demon Slayer, so I'm pretty far in that. Not too far. I forget the guy's name, but like the goat man. Not a fan. But I really like it. It's really addicting. I have a lot of feelings. I kind of took a long break from Demon Slayer though.
Not some servant of the
How bad you want it? How bad I want what? Harry Potter clue tonight.
I have studied the prophecies, but
I don't remember what I said.
I am Targalan, keeper of secrets.
Or of sequence. Yeah. No Zelda clue. So bad. Oh my god. I love board games. We have a board game shrine upstairs in the attic. I'll have to get a photo. But it's basically just stacks and stacks of board games. And you know what would really complete that collection? Zelda clue.
So this is Scotia. I expected something a bit more grand.
I hate Venari with like every fiber in my being.
Corthia is, was the city of
So I'm gonna come visit you so we can play board games and get drunk. I'm down. I love board games and I don't have enough friends that like to play board games to justify how many I have.
risk falling into malicious hands. Corthia was hidden deep within the in-between.
Within the in-between.
Out of reach. Until the jailer's chains found us. The banished one seeks
The banished
our
one.
most precious
Who's the
treasure
banished?
and is willing to destroy our entire existence to claim it.
I'm questioning the strength of my mug warmer. Because my coffee doesn't stay hot and it doesn't even stay warm. It just kind of stays, I don't know. Maybe it's just meant to like keep the mug warm to like make the process of it cooling down slower, but it doesn't actually keep your drink hot. Or maybe I just need to turn the temperature up because I have it on 140, which I read online was like the good area, I guess. It was like 120 to 140 degrees Fahrenheit was like where you should keep your mug warmer. But maybe I just don't know what mug warmers are for and I just don't drink my coffee fast enough. Sammy, it's not that you don't have enough friends, it's that you don't have friends. God damn. I made friends. Okay, listen here. I brought cookies to my neighbors and my neighbor had a daughter who is around my age and she plays Elder Scrolls and Dragon Age like me, and we went to TJ Maxx together, me and her friend and her. So I went with two girls to TJ Maxx and then we went to Applebee's and we drank. So you could say that I have friends. Just like two people I met just recently. Is she cute? Give her my number. She is, I will. I will. Watch me. I already told you. I don't know how that's going to work with you living however far away, but I'm sure you can make it work. She's very nice.
While you activate this waystone. Remember more.
I love like living vicariously through girls that are still on like dating apps and like talking to men online. Because I recently watched an episode of Coffee House Crime that was about the virgin killer. It was basically this man who thought that he was gorgeous and amazing, and women were the problem because they clearly did not understand how gorgeous and amazing he was. And he was entitled to these women. So he ended up shooting a bunch of women because all women are the same. These are women that he never talked to. He just kind of bunched them all together in a group and they were like, they're all the same. But the worst part was that he never actually talked to any women. He just like expected them to come up to him, I guess, or something. Anyway, so these girls I just met, she sends these like screenshots of these guys that are talking to her, and the red flags, oh man. Anyway, one of them reminded me so much of this killer virgin that I was like, run for the hills. Bambi's gonna be like, this is my best friend Seth. He's an alcoholic, can't sleep, and because he refuses to sleep, loves video games. So you in? Oh, and he lives in Georgia. GA is Georgia, right? Oh no, I just saw my mic go to red and I feel bad. Sorry guys. Maybe I should move it a little. Oop. See, I like that the sun is starting to set now where I just don't look as, like, washed out, maybe. Maybe? Possibly? Rally the troops within Orvos. That's how you rally? You dance? Okay. No, GA is Nevada. Hey now. Do you say Nevada or Nevada? I say Nevada. I guess that's like pecan. I say pecan, but I say pecan pie. Does that make sense? And then I say aunt. But if it's like my Aunt Annie, it makes sense to say Aunt Annie because of the sounds, you know? But I say aunt usually. Nevada. Or is that Nevada? Okay, speak with Bolvar. Bolvar. I don't like that name, it's too hard to say. Take notes, Blizzard. No, like Nevada. Yeah, I don't say Nevada. I wonder how they say it in Nevada. Where is this person? Where's Corthea? How do I even get to Corthea? Take the portal to Corthea within the ring of transference. Oh, it's this. Oh, I'm supposed to run through the big black hole. I knew that, clearly. It's very clearly explained. See, now am I too dark or am I just light enough? I think I'm just light enough. I also have this, like, lamp that I got that's very nice, and I could try that out. That's how they say it? Nevada? In Nevada? You would know. Cody knows everything.
We've come to push back against the jailer's forces.
Nevada? I'm gonna have someone from there just come and chat super angry. Heard you were talking crap. Where is this man's? Oh, there you are. I just want flying. I guess you have to get your renown to a certain level. Does it say? So 40 is where we had it. So it must be like 50. No. Do you have to get higher? Oh no. Wait, what? Where is flying? Oh, hang on. It's gotta say, right? I don't see it. I thought it was at 50 or 40. No, because 40 you already had. I thought it was at 50. See, but you're getting these mounts, so I figure if you're getting the mounts, you would be getting the flying. I don't know. I guess we'll find out, or if somebody knows, let me know. Don't you hate reading read as read? Now you gotta reread read as read instead of read. Bro. Yes, I live here a lot. I didn't even know that, Cody. I guess I should have. I'm a terrible friend. Oh, I'm falling. Falling off a tree branch. Boulevard requests your current report. Alrighty. See, now I'm cold. Earlier when I first started the stream, I was like burning alive. Now I'm cold. I was gonna wear long sleeves, but I had to wear my Horde t-shirt, even though you cannot see it. It's the thought that counts. See, on my phone I look bright, but if I look on my computer, I look dark. It's very throwing me off. Very throwing me off. I know English. Yo, I can ruin Bambi's whole day right now with a simple sentence. don't. I'm scared. I'm scared of what you're gonna say. I'm having a good time. This is a good stream. Please, God. Ew, we should take my Twitter off the Streamlabs thing. Seth, get on that. I don't use Twitter. It's just on there to be on there, I guess. I think I'm gonna make a new Twitter. Alright, let's see. Let's go. Anima survey note. My dog is so great because he plays with himself. Like, I don't know how common that is, but like my childhood dog, she didn't play with herself. Like, it would be like you had to take her out and throw the frisbee for her, or she wouldn't like play kind of situation. But Odin, he just plays like by himself. Like he'll take his toys and like throw them in his mouth, or he'll like shove them around with his paw, or he'll like kind of hockey puck them. It's so great. Like, I've never had a dog that just like plays by themselves so well. Which, like, obviously I still try to play with him, but for the most part, like, if you try to play with him, he'll just take it and like he'll go play by himself. He's like, no. But I think the backyard, he doesn't like outdoor playing for some reason. He wants to play in the house, which is not great for like my rug situation or my floors. But I think he's just spoiled. It's Bambi. Sounds like Auntie Bimbo to me. Oh no. Oh God. I hope my brother's not watching. Sorry, Ian. My brother made a joke about the fact that he just had a baby, so I now have a niece, and he made a joke about how Auntie Bambi sounds like Auntie Bimbo. Love that. This is taking forever. Ravenous Gorger. I'm really glad I decided to stream today. This was a good choice. I can't take all the credit though. I was talking to Jason and I was like, I'm too nervous. I can't do it. And he was like, you can do it. I'm gonna die. Oh my word. Just sitting here, a cup of coffee in one hand. Like, oh God. Oops, a loop. I just don't play right when I'm on stream. I don't play like a normal person. I hope you could hear my gulp and all of the slurping I just did. You're welcome. The gift.
It was my pleasure.
Alright, where to next? Aldraxi Scouts spoken with. Okie doke. Thank you for the $1. What did it say? Bambi is a simp. Why does it pop up on this screen, like the stream, but like it doesn't pop up in the chat that you said I was a simp? I want to hear a secret, a surprise for my GF because it's a good secret. Is it have to do with a ring? What is it? I'm excited. Tell me the secret. Your girlfriend doesn't watch my stream, does she? Like when you pop the question? Eee, when is that happening? What if she just popped in, like you didn't even know? Like, just randomly. She doesn't know that I know you or anything. She's just like, I'm gonna watch a Twitch stream today. Hops into this specific Twitch stream. And she's like, ah, crap. Bro, Cody, hurry up, bro. Lol, give the details, lol. That was a lot to read, Seth. Lol, 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 lol. Ew, your voice. Use a cough drop, baby girl. Oh my God, I hope my cousin doesn't mind me telling this story, but it's the best thing I've ever heard in my life. Basically, my cousin had this friend that she was talking to around Christmas time. And she was having a really hard day. Like, it was really rough. She had gotten in a fight with some family. She was upsetty, and she was texting this person. And she was like, I'm super upset, blah, blah, blah. Like, he was like, oh, okay. And she was like, do you understand like where I'm coming from? And he was like, no, not really. And she goes, why? And he goes, it's Christmas, baby girl. And I just cannot get that out of my head for the life of me. So whenever someone's like, I don't know, anywhere near like a little bit upset, I'll just be like, it's Christmas, baby girl. Unless obviously it's like a sensitive situation, I wouldn't do that. That would be crappy. But like, it's just in my head. It just lives in my head rent free. Bambi, you're a lot to deal with. Well, oh. Don't say that. She won't pop in. No worries. No worries. She doesn't know me. She should. She should. Hit her with that link. So I made a book of like the 101 things I love about her, and every other page has a picture of either our notes we drew for each other or pictures of our date. Oh, Cody. That's so freaking cute. She's gonna die. And the ring is beautiful. She's gonna... Cody. That's amazing. That's incredible. Who would have thought we would be sitting in English class in high school 4 or 5 years ago, and now I get to hear about your cute little relationship and your cute ideas and your ring popping, and it's incredible. I am honored. Each page is foil laminated. I did the binding, folding, stitching, leather, and detail extras. Oh my gosh, you went in. People need to take notes in the chat here. Cody gets it. I need to take notes. My god. I used to leave little sticky notes that would be like, have a good day at work on Dylan's computer. That's about that's about that. Ooh, mining. And in the book there's a cutout for the ring box. No way! Is she gonna like read the book and then get to the ring page? Is it like in the back, or how does it work? I'm so excited. Like, bro, if you don't ask her to marry you, I'll ask you to marry me. That's shooting his shot. Bambi, shut up. You pushed me to tell a girl how I feel about her, and look where that landed me. See, that was not my fault. Is this the girl? She did like you too, but it was like you guys lived far away or something. That situation was just awkward. You had to pull the plug. You had to. You guys were both like in like with each other, but like neither of you would tell the other person. It's just like you knew, and she knew, you knew, and you knew, she knew. It was awkward. I don't know what to tell you. I think you're better off. Bro, I'm gonna voice chat you later and chew you out. I'm sorry you brought it up. I love you. It's gonna be okay. I also 3D modeled and 3D printed to bring to a jeweler, which we made tweaks and all. Oh my gosh. Like 3D modeled a part of the book? So she will reading all the things I love about her and go through all the memories we went through before seeing the ring. Aww, she's gonna be crying. I cry at everything. Like every Disney movie, every kid show. I'm sobbing. I'm just sobbing. See, I feel like I need lights back here. This is where I wanted like the LED lights. Because when I look, it just seems like back here there should be some lights. Oh god. Oh god. Why did I attack this? Do I even need to fight this thing? They were just all fighting it, so I figured. You'll have to text me and tell me what they said. Get banned. Oh, somebody's in trouble. I'm gonna send you a snap or two, which you are free to share on stream. 3D printed the ring model. Oh, I'll show the people. Let me look. I don't know how this is gonna work, but I'll try. Did you snap it to me already? 3D printed the ring model. Okay. I don't know how to show a video to the stream, sorry. Oh, it's so pretty. Wow, Cody. Okay, I'll show the people. Can you see it? Oh no, this isn't gonna work. It's not gonna work. The worst situation ever. No, 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 no. I'm sorry. It's like a lavender kind of binding. It's really beautiful. I'm sure they trust me. They trust me, right, guys? It's pretty. All right. Sorry for that. Bambi just screen record. I don't know how to do that on my phone. That's embarrassing, and I don't like to admit that, but I just don't know how to screen record on my phone in any way. Well, let me open back up my stream on my phone so I can make sure it works. But little streamer tips and tricks for you. Should I try turning on my little lamp? Do you guys like want to see? I don't know. So I got this lamp, and you just kind of, let's see. That's too bright. Hold on. You can like turn it down. Or you can like make it warm or like cold. I don't know. Maybe I'm just intrigued by this. Is that better? Should I leave it on? Or like down a little bit? Let me look at my phone. You guys know best. I think that's good, right? That's quality. You see my strawberry phone case? I'm sorry, you're here to watch World of Warcraft. I'm just, look at my lamp. Alright, actually nobody's here to watch World of Warcraft. Okay, I need to kill some of these bad boys. Oh, he's just dragging a corpse around. That's kind of. It's better. I have a lamp like that. Okay, I'm glad it's better. You can still see the Totoro. A little bit. Let me move. Gotta get Totoro. I really want to get the LED lights back here so I can change the colors and stuff. But I have to figure it out because this shade thing kind of has like shelves, and I thought maybe I could do it like underneath the shelves or like around the rim, but I guess it just seems like it isn't the best situation for that, so I'll have to figure something out. Either that or I can get a little lamp that's like colored and I can put the little colored lamp up there. I think that would be a blast. I sent another snap of the ring. Yeah, I'll check it out later. If you can send me anything on Discord that you want me to show the people, that's a bit easier than me trying to hold up my phone like a dummy. Showing you guys white light and my Snapchat friends. Showing you my snap streak with Seth. I don't even think we have one right now. Bambi short. I'm 5'7", and we've been through this 100 times. Will the shame never end? Oh, true. Yeah. Discord's just a little easier. I would have to open it on my computer, but I don't think the stream would crash because, get this, I have decent internet now. We will go through it 100 times more. Listen, I'm not short. Everyone in the chat, tell Seth 5'7" is not short. I am tall for a lady. For a gal. I think I am. Maybe I'm in denial. I keep doing this with my shoulders. It's just like the chair situation, not a blast. I also really want to show you guys the changes I made to like the Twitch channel, so we might have to do that later. At me dying every 2 seconds. I'm doing my best here. I'm also scared if I don't look at my mug warmer, I'm just gonna touch it with my hand or something on stream and you guys are just gonna literally watch me burn myself. if something like that happened, I would probably pretend nothing happened and then go, oh, I'm gonna take a break, or I'm gonna end stream here, like something's happening with the fam or something. I have no idea, but I would definitely probably not tell you guys that I idiotically burned myself on stream. I'd probably put it in the Discord later. I'd be like, by the way guys, like I definitely burned myself. Perfect punting size? You think 5'7" is perfect for punting? I'm hurt. Bambi, remember that time you were giving me a ride around BFA and went off a cliff, killing us both? I did that to Jason. I did that to you. I did that to my other friend. Like, I have a problem with just like jumping off cliffs. And I'm pretty sure I've jumped off that exact cliff like 4 separate times and died. And I just keep doing it. I don't like going down the whole little path. Like, I just want to jump off the cliff. Is that horrible? Maybe. Maybe it is. I have a guild notification. Sorry guys. If you want to join my guild on Ravencrest or Oldemon, do that. It's called Plankwalkers. Look us up on the guild finder. I still haven't gotten a report. I don't know if I'm doing this wrong or something. Oh, let me know if you sent me that on Discord, because I'll have to open Discord. I'll just open it really quick. Hopefully my frames are fine. I think they dropped for like 2 seconds. Now they're fine. Wow, isn't it wild to have decent internet for once on my stream? Isn't that just craziness? I think the coffee's kicking in and I'm kind of like a little too giggly for my own good. I keep healing myself when I don't need to. Just overhealing for no reason. I'm gonna read the quest after this if I don't get the report. I might be doing this wrong. Oh, did I get it? No. Okay. Moss Sworn Movement Report. Each of the Covenants have provided their own specialist in their areas of expertise. A few of them have taken to the field to scout this unknown land. Speaking with them, they should all be keeping a report of their survey. Return them to... Yeah, I really think I just keep killing these things until it drops. Doesn't seem like a high drop rate. Hopefully this like Discord situation does not mess up my sound. And you're fine with me showing these to the stream? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Hold up. There's gotta be a way to... Hopefully I can get this to work. Turn off game capture. Look at how cute that is. Can you see it? Should I make it bigger? Hold up. It doesn't go much bigger. It says, much love. It's so cute. Look at this. Look at this. He made this. Are we not impressed? Oh my gosh, a wax seal. Would you like to be my queen? Oh my god. Look at that. God, Cody. She's gonna love it. She is gonna love it so much. Amazing. So great. I'm so happy for you. I better be invited to the wedding. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying. Alright. Hopefully you guys could all see that. Alright, I need to kill a few more of these people. I hope the lighting is still decent. Let's see. Yeah, Yeah, you can see me. It's not like super cute streamer mode, but it works. It works. I'm gonna die. That's given. That's a given. Hi, welcome to my dumpster fire. Yes, okay, I'm glad. I'm glad you said yes. I already showed them. Okay. Go to my corpse. The day that Jason showed my desk setup and like my cord management on his stream was the best day of my life. Because I think my cord management is awful. Like, I truly think that I am not experienced in that in any way, but I did my best. But he showed it on his stream and everybody was hyping me up. Seth, you were there. But I was like, oh my god, I don't deserve this. I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys my setup. I'll do it. I think I sent it to Jason. See. I wish I knew how to like kind of. Jason does this thing where he crops out the rest of his Discord. I don't know how to do that. But oh well. This is my movie video game shelf. I figured I'd show you that just for kicks. I just got this house, for those of you guys who weren't there for that introduction. I just started renting this house and moved across the country. So this is my cute little movie DVD video game shelf. And then this is my desk setup as of right now. So I have like my orb weaver, my mouse. I did like the vertical monitor, but like I said, it's kind of tilting forward, so I might need to do something with that. Mug warmer, mic, and then I have a pull-out keyboard thing. It's not like the most like streamer amazing setup or anything, but it is what it is. There's that, and then this is the cable manager. See, it's not amazing. I did my best. I did my best. It's hanging down. It's not great. And then this is like looking down. It is what it is. It is what it is. And then I really wanted to show you guys my my Twitch changes that I made. See if I can do that. I go to the channel. Let's see. I think this will work. Okay. So I did the little purpley background on the profile picture, and then oh, that's scary. I need to shush myself. So I did that, and then I made these like purpley banner thingies on. I use this app. It's called like Sketchbook, I think. Most people use like their iPad and they do Procreate, which I really wanted to do, but I mostly use my Surface Pro, so that doesn't come with like Procreate. That's a Apple thing. So I did Sketchbook and I made these little things, and then I made these emotes, which I think it's weird because I had to do only one for tier 1, which is a bummer because I do not expect you guys to pay for tier 2 or tier 3 in any way. So hopefully I'll get more slots in the tier 1 and then you guys can use the other ones. Then I do this little YouTube-y thing, Instagram-y thing, Discord-y thing. The Discord one's my favorite. That's freaking cute. And then I also made like a offline background, but I can't show you because I'm online. So there's all that. There we go. So that's that. That's what I did on there. I just wanted to show you guys, so you know. So you know I did things. I did things, I swear. Alright. Let's kill some bad guys. I still haven't gotten a movement report, but I think good vibes and it will come my way. See, and I have a buddy helping me. How nice is that? How nice is that? Nope. Not quite. I kind of feel like my stream, something about the way my hair is reminds me of this streamer named Megan. I think her name's like Hey It's Megan or something like that. I watched her for the first time because she had like a trying World of Warcraft for the first time, a couple of streams, and I love those. Like I love those, like trying this game for the first time. I don't know, something about that, incredible. But she's really great. But she does like the green screen and like the she's cut out kind of thing, which I did not. I could have, I guess. But something about having a green screen in my foyer was like not. That makes me sound too fancy. My foyer. My foyer. But yeah, I guess I still could, but I kind of feel like the shelf thing, I can do something with this, right? Like I can put some more stuffed animals or lights or something. Something. Maybe a candle. What if we did a candle? Is that dangerous? If you want to see my house lit on fire during stream, say aye. Alright, I got the report. I need to turn in the report. I think I'm in combat. Oh, no, I'm not. We'll have to do some more mount farming streams because I really miss doing those. They were the most fun ever. He was in a rock. Did you guys see that? Am I crazy? What? He's in a boulder. He's Patrick. He's Patrick Star. Alright, rescue so-and-so. It's totally irrelevant. I have to actually help this guy. I'm fidgeting so much. I feel like... Does anyone else have that problem where they're playing video games and they need to fidget even though they need both their hands, if that makes sense? Like you need to be doing the gaming thing, but also you want to fidget at the same time? Is that just me? I don't know. Maybe that's why controllers are so good, because it's like you really can't take your hand off. And you can fidget with like the toggle sticks. Something about fidgeting with a good toggle stick is fun. I've been playing Dragon Age Inquisition lately. I guess it got a lot of crap, but like I've been enjoying it. I thought the first time I played it, I really didn't enjoy it at all. I think it's just because it was too soon since I played the other ones. But after I kind of came back to it, after a long time of not playing the others, I could kind of dissociate it from them. And then I had a ton of fun. Like, I'm romancing, what's his name? Cullen? Cullen? I don't know. The Templar. And then in the game before, I'm pretty sure I romanced Anders. No, I'm 100% positive. In Dragon Age 2, I romanced Anders. And then the first one, I think I did Alistair. So, like, every game, I romanced the Templar boy, or like I did Morrigan, I think, once in a playthrough, and then I really wanted to do Josephine in this playthrough. But I guess I have a type. A fictional character type. But I mean, if you haven't played Dragon Age Inquisition, I suggest it. I think it's fun. I don't like the fact that you can't romance Vivian. If you played that game, Vivian is a baddie, and for some reason,
Welcome to the
you can't romance her.
What rank the purpose you are safe from?
But I think so far the actual like story is really good. What's happening in the game, the campaign, I guess. I think I like all the side quests. The open world is a lot better. Not like better, but I think better than what they tried to do as far as open world goes before. I think Dragon Age 2 they tried a little bit, but it was just kind of when I think of Dragon Age 2, I just think of all the weird quests, like the one where your mom gets kidnapped and like turned into a Frankenstein-esque monster because this guy thought that he looked like his late, I don't know, girlfriend or something like that. And then there's like a quest where you go underground and there's like this huge undead thing that you have to fight. It's like a blob. It's disgusting. I don't know. Dragon Age 2 was dark. It was really dark. And they kind of did this thing where in Dragon Age Inquisition you kind of meet the player from Dragon Age 2. So you played a character named Hawk. And in Dragon Age Inquisition, you meet your player character from Dragon Age 2. But for some reason, the default is that Hawk is a guy. I guess you can upload like your Dragon Age 2 save, and then it'll make Hawk whatever your player character was. I don't know how to do that, but I thought it was kind of weird since they could have just set it up where if you were a female player playing a certain class, that your playable character from Dragon Age 2 would also just mimic what you did in Inquisition. I feel like that makes the most sense. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but the way I'm explaining it, terrible. Absolutely terrible. But pretty weird that you meet your past self in the new game. I don't know why they did that, truly. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Bambi, I'm gonna go. Got work in the AM and I'm very tired. Peace out, homie. Glad to see you back. Me too. Thanks for coming, Seth. You're the best. Also, it's in less than 2 weeks. I totally don't know if I read that or not, but wow, that's really soon. Let me know. I'm sure she's gonna say yes. I'm 100% sure. I shouldn't say that. Don't sue me, but like, I'm pretty dang sure with a nice book like that. We did it. I'm not like in a super safe place, but I want to take a real quick 5-minute break because it's 7, 8, 9. I think we're verging on the 2nd hour. I'm gonna take a really quick 5-minute break and also take just kind of a look at my lighting and see what we can do. I will see you in 5 minutes. I hate the timer. I always want to come back early. So I couldn't actually mess with the lighting without seeing my face, but I think it looks fine. Is that worse? Do I want to look tanner? That's worse. Okay, anywho, what am I doing? Killing things? There's some ore over here. Maybe. Yes. I just hate like questing alone as a holy priest. Truly. Alright. Kill some more of these. I'm not really sure what quest I'm... Oh, this is ready to turn in. Why am I doing this side quest? For fun. For fun, I guess. I guess I already started it, so... Gotta do what you gotta do. I let my dog out and the whole backyard was just like covered in fireflies. It was so beautiful. This is like the past couple nights when I've gone out right before the sun sets. Like, it hasn't set yet, but like when it's going to, the backyard just covered in fireflies. It's so beautiful. Oh, that sounds lovely. It is. It's so it's the first time I've ever seen fireflies, I'm pretty sure. Like, as far as like my memory knows, my mom might be like, you have seen fireflies, but like as far as I remember, I have never seen them before. And when I first started seeing them in the backyard, I thought I was like hallucinating because I would just never, like, that's not something I ever like experienced. And I thought like my eyes, I was going blind or something, and I was seeing like dots all over. Finally realized that that was an idiotic thought and they were fireflies. But after that, now I know. But Dylan had told me like that he had also seen fireflies in the backyard after that, so I was like, oh, I'm not going blind. I mean, I might be, but that was something else. I haven't seen those in years. Used to see them all the time at my grandmother's place growing up. That's so cute. I used to see in like movies and stuff, people would, like cartoons, the little kids, they would put them in jars and stuff, and I always thought that was so sad. Like, the jars looked cute. They're little cartoon jars with bugs in them, but like, that told me that he also, I feel like I'm always telling other people's stories, which is not very... But he told me that he had them in jars and it was pretty, but I didn't know that was like a thing that was real in real life, that people actually had them. I think that's cute. I mean, cute and sad and cute. I don't know. It might just be a thing that children do. Like, yeah, let them out. I know. I feel like maybe for like a few seconds, you'd be like, ah, yes, let's put them in a jar. It'll look so pretty for like a few seconds, but then let them out. I don't know. Maybe. Perhaps. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh, no, 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 no. I pulled too many. See, this is when the not a tank emote comes in handy, because you guys remind me that I cannot pull huge mobs of things when I'm not on my tank. Clearly. Clutch it. I know. I'm doing my best. I'm too squishy on this character. It just sucks. I was watching one of my old streams when I was... That sounds really cocky. Like, I watched my own stream, but I was just watching it to see like how the lighting and stuff was. But I was watching my old stream and I was just constantly dying in a zone that I had leveled out of. Like, I was like 3 or 4 levels higher than that zone. And I was like, how am I like constantly dying in this zone that I am a much higher level than? I died, but nah, you good. I do the same. It's good to learn from the past. Right. I also feel like I had a good vibe back then, and I don't want to mess up my vibe. Maybe. Ah, rip. Yeah. It is what it is. I pulled too many. This is why people that actually play WoW and are actually good at WoW, they don't watch my streams. It would just hurt. It would hurt to watch me die over and over and over. It's cliche, but the vibe was just you being yourself. Best thing you can possibly do. I appreciate that. I really do. I feel like most of the people that watch my stream don't actually like play World of Warcraft. They just talk to me about like my dog and TV shows and like whatever's going on in my life. Oh boy, oh boy. One at a time, Bambi, one at a time. I also talked to someone the other day, I think it was my aunt. My aunt came to visit me and we went to this creative crawl downtown. And it was like people playing different musical instruments and people selling their art and their stamps. It was so cool. It was a really cool experience. But she was parking, like parallel parking, and she was talking to herself like, oh, this is too close. I need to go back more, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh yeah, I talk to myself too. Like, I have to talk myself through things a lot of the time. And she was like, oh, I don't talk to myself. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. I just like, if I'm cleaning or something, I'll be sitting there like, okay, first I need to do the dishes. Then I need to like vacuum the floor. And then I need to bring the boxes out to the garage. Like, whatever I'm doing, I need to like vocalize to myself what I'm doing. Otherwise I feel like disorganized. I don't know. But I was so embarrassed. True, yeah. Thanks, Cody. OMG, that's what we would do when we'd play Dogs and Dinosaurs was the subject of one stream. Oh yeah, Dogs and Dinosaurs. That was so fun. We'll have to do that again. And this time maybe I can like stream at the same time as like you streaming. So basically the Blue Jay and I, we did like a stream kind of series. We started it where I was showing him how to play WoW. And it was really fun, but like my internet just like at the time would not allow us to continue. But maybe we can start that back up and I can actually do like the co-streaming. Yes. Oh gosh, I talk to myself as well. Helps me stay focused. Exactly. I feel like my stream is like that, where I just kind of hop around different conversation topics and I'll just bring up the most random things. Like, I think today I talked about, like, Naruto, and then I talked about, I don't know, like, Over the Moon, this, like, Netflix movie, and Odin, and just hopping around life. I should have killed the ones on the side before pulling you, huh? Cavalox, the Corruptor. Why do I feel like Cavalox is a name that somebody would have in Twitch? Like, they'd hop in chat, and I'd have trouble pronouncing their name. I didn't mean to pull that off. Hey, this person just came to help me. You're so nice. Wow. I would have died without you. Occasionally when I get up to get water, things I'll pretty much opera sing well, but like sing what I'm doing or what I'm thinking about. I sing what I'm doing all the time, and I've caught myself doing that on stream, and I'm like, whoa, you need to stop. I'm not a singer by any means. Like, no, I was in choir, probably elementary, like through middle school, and I ended up getting a solo in one of our choir, like, recitals. I don't know if that's what you call them, but I got a solo when I was really young, and I played Brahms, like this classical music person, and I had to wear like a gray beard, an itchy gray beard, as I was singing my solo, and it was this song, I think it was called Lullaby or something, and my mom recorded it, and I'm wearing this itchy beard, and it was horrifying, and this boy who had like bullied me, his name was Alex, he came up to me after the concert and he was like, you are the worst singer I've ever heard. And I literally quit choir after that. Like, I was so devastated. But my mom, like, to this day is like, you were so great at your solo, and she'll like pull it up on the computer, and I'm like, oh, I'm mortified with my itchy beard, my fake itchy beard. I also, during that entire concert, I had a tick on my shoulder, and I had brought it up to my mom before, and I had been like, oh, there's like something on my shoulder, and it was like right before my concert, so she was like, okay, well, we'll take a look when we get back. So I just had this like itchy issue going on, and then I get out of my concert and my aunt takes a look, and I had a tick on my shoulder, and that just mortifies me like to this day, that I literally had a bug living on me while I was singing in my choir concert during my solo with an itchy beard on. Like, just the worst experience ever. You could make an album out of that, A Day in the Life of an Opera Singer. Oh yeah, Cody, you can do it. MG, what a meanie though. I hope they change for the better. Me too. Alex, you know who you are. I hope you figured your stuff out. He used to like kick me in class, and like, this was like middle school, I think, or like pre-middle school. I think it was like 3rd, 4th grade area. But he was so mean to me. And you know how your mom or whoever, they'll be like, it's because he likes you. BS, mother. If you're watching, BS. This boy hated me. Listen, girls, if a boy throws rocks at you, he doesn't like you. I hate that rhetoric so much. Me too. Like, why are you teaching young girls that if a boy is mean to you, it's because he likes you? Like, why? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. When I have kids, I'm gonna straight up be like, nah, that boy's just mean. That's horrible. I know. I had a lot of bullies. I had this girl. I had like a fanny pack, a camo pink fanny pack, but it wasn't a fanny pack. I should preface by saying that. I'm only calling it that because that's what she called it. But it was like a crossbody shoulder bag in a little purse, and it was pink camo in like the 3rd and 4th grade. And this girl, she told me that it was a fanny pack, and like she had teased me while I'm sitting on the swings, like there's nobody around, and she's like, why are you wearing a fanny pack, blah, blah, blah. I was like, it's not a fanny pack, like it's on my shoulder. And she was like, it's still a fanny pack. And like, then all these kids started calling me fanny pack for like a week or something. I mean, it wasn't for very long, but like, oh my gosh, I was mortified. I never wore that bag again. This was also the same girl that in my math class, she pulled one of those mean girl in a movie things, where she like wrote something on the back of her test and like went to show it to me, and she like tapped me and she was like, look. I look over to see what she had like written, and she raises her hand and tells our teacher that I'm cheating off of her. Like, this is fully like, this is a movie, like like that does not happen in real life. Like, you do not have girls actually doing things like that. So then I get pulled up to the front, I get yelled at because he thinks I'm cheating. I mean, it was just that school, man. Seriously though, Christmas carols with a jazz opera voice is quite nice. I bet. I don't know if I've heard any. Oh geez, that's a brutal feeling. Oh no, they must have gotten that from a movie for real. I feel like she watched Mean Girls or something, and she was like, I got this. I also had a teacher in that same school. We had to have our planners signed by our parents every night before we went into class. And I had my science teacher who just hated me for some reason. I have no idea why, but I just feel like she always hated me. Even though I worked so hard in her class, I was really interested in her class. I don't know, maybe I was just annoying. No clue, but anyway, you're supposed to have your planner signed every night by your parents to just like okay that you had homework or like whatever. It's the dumbest thing ever, and it's not like it matters that much. It's literally just saying like, okay, I see that they have homework or something. And essentially, I had forgotten to have my mom sign the planner, so I woke her up really early before I got on the bus. And her handwriting was just terrible because she literally was groggy and she was so mad at me. She was like, "Are you serious? Like, I'm getting up at 6 a.m. to sign your planner. Like, your school's dumb and I can't believe you're doing this to me." Like, why would they even have us sign your planner? So I go in and she's checking to make sure that my parents signed my planner. And because the signature was terrible, she's like, "You plagiarized this. Like, you plagiarized your mom's signature. Like, I should get you suspended or get you into detention or whatever." She's threatening me. And I'm telling her, call my mom. Like, call my mom right now. This is the dumbest thing ever. Like, it's a planner that I had to get signed. It's not even important or relevant in any way. Like, call my mom right now and ask her if that's her signature. And she's like, "No, I'm not gonna sign your mom. I'm not gonna, like, call your mom." And I was like, please, for the love of God, call my mom. Like, you're sitting here bugging me. Just call my mom. And she's like, "No, I'm not going to." And I ended up getting in, like, minor trouble over it. She was just like, "Make sure, like, it's signed better in the future," or something like that. Like, "Make sure your mother is signing it," acting like she didn't believe me or whatever. But if a kid in, like, the 3rd grade is telling you to call their mom, like, you best believe I did not plagiarize her signature. Ugh, worse when teachers do that. Oh, baby, that sucks. Like, I know that was years ago, but damn, I know. I had, like, the worst teachers, the worst classmates, I swear. That was actually here in Minnesota, too. Ugh, that was rough. Back when I lived here. You're, like, trying to do all the right things, and these teachers weren't giving you the benefit of the doubt. I know. Also, I was such a freaking nerd, too. Like, you'd think they would have trusted me. I literally ate my lunch in this classroom. I don't even remember what the club was called, but it was basically the Nerd Squad. Like, we did extra work outside of, like, our classes in this little club that we joined. And there was one where we had to do, like, a marble run. There was another where we did, like, a book report. And all of this is, like, during our lunch. And I'm like, clearly I'm a big fat nerd, so you'd think my teachers would have realized, like, she's not plagiarizing and probably not cheating off this girl. But, I mean, other than that, it was aight. I really liked my little nerd club during lunch. I really loved it. That's where all the really nice kids were, like, I feel like. And the marble run was really fun. I did, like, it was, like, cat themed. So I had a little cat doll that I put on there, and, like, I had the little cat food, and it was, like, the marble was, like, the cat was chasing it. It was really cute. I forget the name of the guy that does the marble runs. We, like, researched him before we did them. But that was a good time. And then in my science class, I ended up building, like, a water clock. And it's not as interesting as it sounds, but I tried. It was a lot of work. Like, I literally had my dad help me, and we cut wood and, like, drilled. And then my teacher told me it was horrible. This was the same teacher that thought I plagiarized. She hated me, I swear. I don't know why. I don't know what I did to hurt her. I also did a whole science project on, like, what makes bubble bath bubble. And she said that was bad too. I did my best, man. I mean, I wanted to know what made bubble bath bubble. Oh, gee. I don't know what it is about my life and just getting mean teachers. I did have this incredible teacher in high school, and he was actually my history teacher, but I had to take a year below in history because I switched high schools so much that I ended up having to retake some classes. Not because I did poorly, but just because the credits didn't transfer right. So I had to take a year below me history, and he was the best teacher I ever had. Incredible guy. Like, he would always tell all the kids to be safe when they left on like Fridays. It was really nice. Makes me want to go back in time and tell them off. Like, dude, you became a teacher. Teach. Stop belittling kids. I know. I don't know. Sometimes it's like, okay, a teacher can have a bad day too, but, like, when like consistently things happened with me and like one teacher, clearly it's not a bad day. It's like a bad year. And now I'm about to be like an elementary school librarian, so I'm all scared. Like, I don't know. It's only a K through 2, so they're like little, but I'm still like, any impact I might have on children, like I'm terrified. I think I only have an issue with one teacher in K through 12, and she wasn't the nicest, but there is no such thing as me getting in trouble because I'll fight it in court at the principal's office to prove them they were wrong because I didn't take it. Yeah, if I'm falsely accused, like, it makes me livid. Like, I wish I didn't get so angry, but I really do. Like, something about someone thinking I did something that I didn't do just, like, ticks me off, and I think it makes me look more guilty. But, like, that's, like, the one thing with me that, like, my blood boils. And especially, like, in situations where I have friends that they get like rumors about me or someone lies to them about me, if they believe that lie, oh, like I have an issue, right? Where if a friend basically thinks that I did something I didn't do, I won't like defend myself. I'll just say like, you're entitled to what you believe, but like, I wish you knew me better kind of thing. And a lot of people have told me, like, no, you should, like, give them the receipts, like, prove you didn't do it. But to me, it's like, if you really think I'm capable of something like that, maybe we shouldn't be friends. I don't know. Maybe that's stubborn. That might be super stubborn, but... I had a sergeant, though. Ooh, I had a problem with him. Yeah, I think a lot of people have issues with authority in the military, like my dad did. When he was a Marine, he said, like, authority figures in him did not get along. Oh, that's so cool. I'm considering art teacher for elementary. That would be so fun. I'm really, really excited to do this. I think I'm literally running the whole library myself, and like I get to do story times with the kids, and I get to like decorate how I want and do the little board. I think it'll be so fun. But I'm nervous. I'm nervous because I've never like worked with kids. Like I babysat, but like everyone does. I'm nervous. I never thought like that would be like what I was doing, but it's like a full-time position. It's really well paid. And I'm nervous. I'm nervous. It's also a bummer because I have to wait until the school year starts to start actually working, which confuses me a little bit because I don't know how teachers and like school staff make money during the summer. Like, do they kind of take their paychecks and separate them out, or do they just save so that they have money in the summer? I don't know. I don't know. My mom told me there's a type of unemployment for teachers during the summer and like the winter month, but I don't know. Only 2 people to this day I can say I hate, which is a lot coming from peace and tranquility to me. It really is. Like, you are one of the nicest people I've ever met, Cody. I can't even imagine you hating someone. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going right now. Oh, I have to go turn these. Okay. Okay, I'm with you on that. There's a point where if that's what they think of you and you yourself know those things aren't true, that's on them 100%. Sure, if you make a mistake and you know you did, own it, apologize it, fix it. But when people are just trying to stir the pot to hurt you, yeah, you don't need that in your life. Yeah, I just... Something about someone thinking I'm capable of something that I'm not. Especially, like, if they ask me, like, hey, someone said this, did you do it? I'm not really sure. That's different, but I think if they assume I did it, I'm not gonna defend myself. Like, I don't feel the need to be like, no, that's not true, here's the messages, blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm not gonna do that. If you think I did that, that's your prerogative. And I don't like drama. I don't like being involved in stuff like that. So if you really think I'm capable of that, goodbye. Like, you can take that opinion of me and you can roll with it, because I'm gonna tell you, like, hey, that's not true, but you're entitled to what you believe, and I'm not gonna sit here and defend myself to you. But I've been told that's stubborn. I don't know. Oh, held a message. Oh. Allow. I didn't know you could hold messages. That's wild. First day on the file. I can't. Oh, somebody just screamed in your face? Oh, I can't do that. I cannot do that. I can't handle someone screaming at me. I just start crying out of frustration. Like, and it sucks because if someone's yelling at you, like, you don't want to start crying because it just feels like they're winning in a way. But when I get frustrated, I don't, like, get angry. I just start crying. But I'm frustrated. I'm not sad, or I'm not like, wah. I'm just like, you're frustrating me. No need to prove yourself to people who just want to hurt you anyway. Yeah. Appreciate you, Automod. Yeah, I didn't know I had one of those. Hopefully I didn't just allow people to call me the C word, but I don't know how it works. I love that I've been barely doing this quest and just like chatting you guys. I have so many stories with this guy. There's many people who are shocked he's still in the Air Force today. Ah, that's such a bummer. Some people, man. Like, I feel like I generally, like, don't have problems with people because I'm not... I mean, I try not to ever get involved in, like, drama and stuff, like, but I have lost a lot of friendships because I won't, like, defend myself in those situations where somebody's lying about me, whatever, like... And if somebody doesn't want to, like, talk to me about it, I'm not gonna, like, pursue talking to them about it. Like, if you just assume I did it, I'm not gonna reach out to you and be like, hey, I didn't do this thing, by the way. Like, if you don't ask me or you don't want to talk, then that's up to you, really. And if I do something, like, if I actually did something, like, how do I explain that? Like, if I did something, I very much will own that I did it. Like, hey, did you, like, say this to your mom about me or something? I don't know. I tell my mom everything. That's just an example. But, like, if I was like, yeah, I did, like, do you want to talk about it? Do you want to work through it? Or do you just want to, like, end here? I don't know. But, I don't know. Stuff like that. I've been hearing these, like, they sound like gunshots. That sounds really wild. I swear I'm safe. I'm about to die. Oop, 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 I died. I swear I'm safe, but I've been hearing this sound that sounds like gunshots, like, every night. And I think it might just be because July 4th is coming up and people are shooting fireworks. But it just sounds like gunshots, and every time I'm like, ugh. And then Dylan was like, oh, there were 3 shootings downtown the other day. And I was like, whoa. I don't know. I don't know. He was like, since we've been here, there's been 3 shootings in this neighborhood far away. And I was like, oh, okay. That's horrible. Now I'm terrified. Thank you. But I swear, I live in a safe area, I think. I looked up the, like, the town, and you know how it'll give, like, ratings of, like, safety and, like, stuff like that. It was very safe. It's okay, I guess we are the same rank now, different bases, and I learned a few things about the situations. Yeah, it definitely teaches you how to handle people like that when you have to deal with them. You have to put up with them. Alright. Let's go to my corpse. I feel like I don't want to do these quests. I feel like I should go do this. I don't know. I guess I'll just work on them. It is what it is. I'm really glad I decided to stream today. This has been really good. I think I just needed to bite the bullet and do it. Yep, the lack of communication is the thing. I started telling my friends if someone is talking about me behind my back, I don't want to learn about it through the grapevine. Don't talk to me about it. If the person spreading that has a problem, they need to come to me. We're adults. I ain't got time. Exactly. Exactly. Like, I don't like that. Like, the through the grapevine stuff. Like, if you have a problem with me, talk to me and I will give you that same courtesy. Like, I will extend that same courtesy to you. I definitely will say that I had done the wrong thing when I was younger in those situations. Like, I have been on the other end doing the wrong thing. But I think I have definitely learned from those situations and have grown a lot. And I think that's important. And you should always remember that about, like, when you're a kid, like, other people who did these things to you, they were also kids. And I would hope that I would get that same amount of, like, understanding about things that I might have done in my childhood that were dumb. North Las Vegas, just saying, it's quite a lot of thing around safe out of the Vegas life. Vegas, not my lifestyle. I went to Vegas for the first time. I don't even know when it was, but I went to Vegas for the first time and it was not really my cup of tea. Like, I think it was fun. I went with my mom. I went with my mom and, like, my aunt and I think a cousin or two came. And it was, I just really loved the hotel. We stayed in the Paris, I think it's called. And it's beautiful. Like, the ceilings are painted blue with, like, clouds on them, and they kind of try to make it look like you're walking down a Parisian, like, street. And it was really beautiful. But I feel like I don't like busy. Like, I don't like being around a lot of people, or, like, I don't know how to explain it, but crowds and things like that, like, they just make me really nervous. And I'm just not, like, a crowds person. Like, I'm like two people. I can do 2 other people, 3 other people, maybe 4. Probably not 4, but maybe. I like small gatherings, like hangouts, but I can't do parties, and I can't do, like, busy streets where, like, there's just tons of people and there's a lot of, like, smoke, I guess. I'm really allergic to certain substances, so when they get blown into my face in the street, I get hives. And I think in busy areas like New York or Vegas, those things happen to be around a lot. And just because I'm so allergic, I just... Oh, plus just being around that many people. Freaky. That's absolutely right. When it comes to childhood bullies and such, all we can really do is hope they grow up. Yeah, definitely. I definitely don't hold anything against those kids. We were all kids at one point. I just hope, I don't know. I hope that they look back and, like, people that knew me in my past, they look back and they think, well, I'm sure she's not so crazy and annoying. I think when I was a kid, I was so annoying. Like, okay, for example, we played hockey, like, well, I guess not hockey, but it was, like, floor hockey in the gymnasium in one of my classes in, like, middle school. And there was, like, a red and a blue team, and I did not want to cheer for one of the teams. So I shouted, "Go purple," the entire time, because red plus blue makes purple. Wow, color wheel. And looking back, I just feel like that was probably so I'm gonna die again. Welcome to my dumpster fire. But I just feel like that was probably so annoying, just like me shouting, "Go purple," and, like, PURPLE. It, like, just so cringy. Me at a party, never. What's socializing? Haha. Oh my god. I get that. Go purple. I know. Just super cringy. Man, I don't even know. This is like the 4th time I've died. I'm doing great. But I just did stuff like that all the time. Like, I was so quirky. Bambi, don't lie, you were absolute sunshine. Aw. I mean, you went to high school with me. How was I? Annoying? I thought I was annoying in high school even. I think I was annoying yesterday. Like, I feel like I'm gonna go through my whole life apologizing for what I said and did yesterday. Like, I don't know. It's never gonna be like, how do I explain that? Like, I have this feeling in my gut every time I do something. Like, every time I talk to someone, I'm around people, every time I go to a function, that makes me sound fancy, a function. But every time I talk to anyone or do anything, like after that ends, I just sit there thinking about everything I said or did that could be wrong or like annoying. That sounds sad. I swear it's not sad. I just like, I don't know. I'm probably gonna, after this stream, for the next hour, think about all the things I said on stream that I wish I didn't. Like, oh my god, you told them you cheered for Team Purple. What were you thinking? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing over here, so I'm gonna go turn in this one. This is too hard for me. I keep dying. We argued, I gave little shorts about things, and you cared about people's emotions, and I couldn't understand. Oh gosh, I don't even remember that. Oh yeah, I remember one conversation where I was like, oh well, maybe you should think about her feelings, and you were like, what? But, I don't know. I don't really remember that much. I just remember we drew this like giant dragon together for one of the class projects. I don't remember arguing with you that much. Did we argue a lot? Or just a little? Maybe my brain just blocks out things. I think that is true for a lot of my life. I don't remember like under 2nd grade at all. Probably for good reason. I also don't know what the natural like human memory is, like when your memory actually stops or starts kind of thing. Where is this quest turning? Ah, there you are.
I will aid you as best I can.
Complete 3 daily quests. Oh. Oh, that's terrible. Blizzard? You're really gonna be like, complete 3 daily quests during the real campaign? What? They really did that. They really said complete 3 daily quests during the main campaign. What? Blizzard, I'm not judging, but man, are you sure about this? Are you positive? Complete 3 daily quests. I don't know how I feel right now. I wasn't going to prom because F that and you offended her emotions. I only dated her for like 2 months at the time and she had 2 more she could go to. Oh, I don't remember. I don't remember that. She was like upset you wouldn't go to prom with her or something. And I was like, yeah, it's just 1 night. I can handle 1 night. Was it something like that? Because that's something I would definitely say. It'll make her happy. It's just 1 night out of the whole year. My quest log is full. Well, that's ridiculous. Gotta fix that. I don't go to the arenas, so that's the bye-bye. I will not be slaying any alliance players. I do not PvP. Wish I did, but I don't.
You have my attention, Mar Walker.
I thought that said why is. Oh, it does. Okay.
My pleasure.
Just kidding. Alright, I gotta accept these quests. I feel like my hair is doing this, like, thing it did, my freshman year of high school. Where my bangs just, like, completely... I'm blind in my left eye. I know you can't tell, wow. But I'm blind in my left eye, so like when my hair used to fall in my face in like the 3rd grade and 4th grade and however long, I wouldn't notice because I can't see out of it anyway. obviously I could feel my hair, but like it wasn't obstructing my vision in any way, so I would just constantly have hair covering that eye. One time we argued and you raised your voice and I was like, let's keep this cool, and you got the class's attention by raising your voice even louder because the topic, I guess, I before and others' emotions, so damn, I don't remember that, I'm sorry. I had a lot of emotions in high school. Oof. I also think sometimes when you're really upset and someone says calm down, that tends to tick people off a little bit more. Alright. What are we doing? Especially if they're like, I don't know, how old was I? 16? 17? Oof, I was such a brat. I don't know. I don't like myself in high school or middle school or elementary school or pre-elementary school or kindergarten. Do I like myself ever? Oof. Gorger. I still remember when I asked you if you liked virtual reality. Oh. Did I tell you that it makes me dizzy? It makes me really dizzy. It makes me kind of nauseous and dizzy. I did watch a lot of Sword Art Online back then though, so I thought the concept was really cool. Oh, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. I just, how did all of these things get pulled to me? Ow. I swear I didn't do it. Yeah, I asked to not be so loud. Yeah, that sounds like me. I was really emotional back then. Dude, like, just not in control of my emotions. There's a family of baby bunnies in our backyard. Really? Oh. Well, virtual is difficult without depth perception. Yeah, that's true. Like 3D movies and stuff, I don't know if it's like because I can't see it on my left eye that like 3D movies, I can't like really watch them because they just look blurry to me. I don't know if they look blurry to everyone or if it's just like an eye thing. But you remember the ones where it was like the blue and the red glasses you had to wear? I think it was messed up for me because one of the colors I couldn't see. So like if it was like the blue lens on the left side, I was only seeing through the red one. And I think you needed both. I think that was the thing. Now they just have black glasses you put on, so maybe with the black glasses I could watch and it would work. But that also might be why virtual reality stuff, like the VR headsets, make me dizzy. Because I'm only seeing through one of my eyes. They need to make Cyclops VR for me. I should just wear an eye patch, honestly. Just call it a day. I don't know. I can't fight these guys. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I think I'm killing the wrong one. I think I need to kill the other guy instead of the Gorger. I think that makes the most sense. Oh, see, how did I pull all these guys? Oh, this is why people don't watch my stream that actually play WoW. They're like, hey, maybe you shouldn't die constantly. Just a thought, just an idea, just a little tidbit. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm doing my best. Anyway, I think I'm gonna hop off for now. It's been around 3 hours. But thanks for making my first stream back really great. It's been good. It's been awesome. Good run. Thank you. 3D movies show 3 images left and right, have a slightly different polarization, so you can see the left and right image on top of the center for that triangular depth point. Yeah, that that made so much sense to me. Just smile and nod when you don't understand something. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I need my left eye, is what you're saying. But thanks for coming. I'm gonna see if we can raid somebody. I haven't raided in so long. Let's see. It looks like I need to refresh. I always have this issue where I try to raid somebody, but they stopped streaming. But because I didn't refresh my page, I didn't know they stopped streaming. It happens. Alright, so it looks like Miss Trashes is streaming World of Warcraft. She's really cool. I think you guys will have fun with her. Enjoy. And yeah, thanks for stopping in. Tell her I said hi. Peace. Bye.